Hi guys, so it's day 4 and tomorrow is the last day of Viva. So as you know guys, I am in college, so now I'm going to finish my uh, end Viva practice, and that is DT, design thinking. Like design thinking is a simple but very important for startup, because in the startup what they do now, that is teaching in the design thinking. But this sem I got a very worst kind of things to, I can't say, but DT was a very important and very interesting thing, topic, subject, but due to nothing I got. I didn't study anything. So guys, one thing here I want to tell you, that no any subject is perfect. If you get a best faculty, that become a very perfect for you. Doesn't matter how much you are interested in that, so don't decide anything before that, before getting a best teacher or faculty. Because one incident also happened with me, like I was in quota for my JEE preparation, IIT, I'm in JEE preparation. So in that time I even don't know in the benzene, that the round inside benzene and the lines we can write it alternatively, है ना, that gola 2-3 lines, okay, inside the benzene. I don't even know when I went to Kota for my JEE preparation. But SKM sir, who is known as godfather of OC, organic chemistry. So he one day he caught me that I am not even speaking. I was like blah, 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 in the whole group when everybody was speaking some answers and I was only lip sync. So he caught me because I always sit on the first bench. It's my habit to sit on the first bench first. So he caught me, he scolded me in front of the whole class, and then I started, because you touch my ego now you will see what I will do. So I started to study very seriously, okay, and he was also my favorite teacher. So after then, guys, you can't believe, at the end of the year I literally know everything, how to make the equations, like organic equations, whatever, how to find out everything, every exceptional thing also. So that is the biggest power of a best faculty of any subject. So subject doesn't matter, your interest doesn't matter, only matter one thing, that which faculty you got. So you always try to achieve a best faculty, best place to study. Because if you will choose a best institute, best university, best college, then you will absolutely get a best faculty also for that. So that will be helpful. So now let me show you. So this was the motto of this video. And now let me show you what I am going to study in my laptop. Let's come to my laptop. So let's start PPT. Guys, in college we only study PPT, from PPT. So DT PPT निकल जा by DT, कहाँ मरा पड़ा है. So guys, DT lab manual खोल लेते हैं and let's study DT lab manual. So it's about 49 pages and I will take it as a grand challenge. So from here, let's see how many practicals and what practicals are there. So by the way, I like DT too much, but technically I don't know some words like adjacent, prototyping, empathy. These all things I have to map out in a one map so that I can professionally talk to in tomorrow Viva. But literally I like it because it's a very actual based, matter fact based subject. So it's important. And also, like, I take it now. Don't take Viva as a for granted. Like, just go and for marks we have to blah 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 anything and just pass out it. No, what you have to do now, like how I study, let me tell you my way. This is my whole lab manual, as you can see. second semester lab manual, and there are almost 8 practicals. So look, this to this, okay, and it's how much pages? It's 49 pages. So I take it as if I am CEO of my company and some employee or some community of my, like some team of my company take out a file for me, and that is a 50 pages file, and as I am CEO, so it's my responsibility to sign each page by case studying it once, just review it and then just sign it. So I have to study one time at a one time whole the 50 page. How will I study if I am not in a habit? I am not habituated of study very fastly, and once I just scrolling the page, I am getting everything of that pages, and I am like taking a decision that I should sign this page or not. Is there any fault? Is there any error? If I will sign and approve it, will this cause any effect to my company? Will my company get any kind of trouble if I will do a mistake of reading and signing? So at that case, I have to be very fast thinker and very fast mover, like scrolling the page and getting all the things and signing at the last. So that way I take it and I study it. So this is the my way. So if you like it, then absolutely apply this for your study. Like how much time it will take? Scroll, but you have to be habituated. Like study one in JEE, there are faculties who always tell study NCERT every day, like just reading. Why they tell me? At that time I was not able to know that why they are telling me, but now I recall it and I think yes, that is the good practice, because when you study the question of 4 to 5 lines, then at a one time you have to understand what it is giving you data, what it is speaking to you, what data it gives you, and what data it wants from you to extract from the question, and at the end what solution it wants. So these all things in a one reading you have to achieve it. Then you can save your time for the solution. So that is the good practice for that. So and this is the good practice for a CEO, and I am a future CEO, guys. Like in flexing of saying our own self, I am CEO, that's very good feeling. Look, if I will be literally CEO, how will I feel? I will tell you when I will be. Okay, so let's start to study practical number 1. So basically it is introduction of design thinking. I can't tell you the whole thing, but at the end of practical number 1 I will tell you by a pictorial form that what I studied in my introduction of design thinking. Okay, till then stay tuned with me. So आज मैं आप सबको बताऊंगी एक बहुत ही रियल फैक्ट, एंड ये बहुत सारे लोगों का फैक्ट है। और मतलब एक टाइप के लोग होते हैं जो अपनी इमोशंस को एक्सप्रेस करने से घबराते हैं, डरते नहीं है, बट मतलब उन्हें हेजिटेशन होता है। पर क्यों? वो रीजन ये होता है कि लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं कि अगर मैंने अपने प्रॉब्लम्स को या अपने किसी इमोशनल चीजों को किसी से शेयर किया तो वो लोग इस चीज को वैल्यू नहीं करेंगे, वो लोग मजाक उड़ाएंगे उस चीज का, है करके, ऐसा है ना, क्योंकि हर कोई आपके प्रॉब्लम को नहीं समझ सकता जिस लेवल पे आप फेस कर रहे हो उस चीज को। सो like people like me never express emotion, what's going on inside me, like never, from no one know of my surrounding that what's going on inside me. Okay, so I handle it every time alone, I never share it to anyone. But ये अच्छी चीज नहीं है, क्योंकि बहुत टाइम तक अगर एक चीज को अपने अंदर रखते हो तो वो चीज फ्रस्ट्रेशन बन जाता है। सो अपने डर को या फिर अपने किसी भी तरीके के इमोशन को, लाइक आप कुछ प्रॉब्लम फेस करो तो उसे शेयर करना होता है। किसी कुछ तो हर किसी से नहीं, ऐसे नहीं कि हम उठा के हर किसी से बताते फिरेंगे, पर कुछ लोगों से जो आपके बहुत क्लोज वंस है। लेकिन अगर आप उनसे भी नहीं बता पा रहे हो तो, और ये हेजिटेशन, तो उसका सबसे प्योर सोल्यूशन पता है क्या है कि आप कर सकते हो, शेयर कर सकते हो, पता पर किन लोगों से और किस टाइम पे। सबसे पहला चीज कि आप फोन कॉल्स करो, कभी भी चैट्स पे बात मत करो, क्योंकि अगर आप चैट्स पे करते हो तो आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी नहीं पता है सामने वाले पर्सन की कि वो किस मोड से आपकी बातों को ले रहा है ना। और अगर फ्रीक्वेंसी मतलब इमोशन में अगर कोई आपको डिसरिस्पेक्ट कर रहा है, आपकी इमोशन को वैल्यू नहीं कर रहा है, तो वो इसकी एक ही रीजन है कि आपकी और सामने वाले पर्सन की जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है, इमोशनल फ्रीक्वेंसी, वो मैच नहीं कर रही। एट ए टाइम वो किसी और मोड में है, आप किसी और मोड में हो, और आप अगर अपने प्रॉब्लम्स को शेयर कर, सामने मतलब इंसान नहीं समझेगा, तो और फिर आपके दिमाग में चला जाएगा यार मतलब कोई नहीं समझता तो मत नहीं बताओ, तो वो और फिर वो चीज आपको ट्रबल करेगी। तो इससे निकलने का सबसे आसान सोल्यूशन है ऑलवेज टॉक ऑन कॉल, फोन कॉल, ताकि आप सामने वाले के रिदम समझ सको, उनकी फ्रिक्वेंसी, इमोशनल फ्रिक्वेंसी क्या है, इज दिट मैचिंग टू योर इमोशनल फ्रिक्वेंसी राइट नाउ, एंड देन शेयर इट। जस्ट इट्स अ